I am Karthik, President of the Southern India Engineering Manufacturers Association, SEMA, and Vice President of Indian Pump Manufacturers Association, IPMA. The total trade of pump sets in the country is 16,000 crores. It provides direct and indirect employment to around 30 lakh people in the country. Our members contribute for around 97% of the pump sets produced in the country, and 99% of our members are MSMEs. The COVID lockdown, of course, affected all us as like other industries. The lockdown for around 45 days to 60 days in some areas affected us immensely. But the help extended by the central government and state government, particularly the central government in the form of Emergency Working Capital Scheme (ECGLS), helped us in rebounding very quickly after the lockdown. The Q2 of the current financial year was very good for us, and we achieved very good growth, offsetting much of the losses which happened in the Q1 because of lockdown. And more than that, because of the look away from China policy adopted by many of the countries, we started getting good inquiries from overseas markets. And the inquiries, some of the inquiries were from heretofore unknown markets also. We were very happy and we quoted our prices on the prevailing raw material cost at that time. And we were very hopeful that we will be able to fulfill these orders and sustain these orders for a long time and get good customers. The We are also hopeful that the trade of Indian pumps in the global economy will increase from the 2% because of these new inquiries. All this was presenting a very good picture for us. But all of a sudden, the sudden hike in the raw material cost has put a dampener in our hopes. The raw material cost has increased considerably and in some cases astronomically during the past few days. The last 15 days, it is going very astronomical levels, the costs are increasing. The cost of steel is increasing every day by day. If you see from Saturday to Monday, it is increased by 6,000 rupees, which no industry can sustain. Similarly, the price of copper during the period has increased by almost 57%. The cost of almost all steels have increased by 25%. The cost of the main important material required for foundry has increased, that is the pig iron has increased by 25%. The melting scrap, which is required also for the foundry, is increased by 25%. And more than everything else, there is a severe shortage of pig iron and scrap for the foundries to operate. Because of the foundries not operating, we are not getting the cast components which we require for our processing, and we are unable to deliver the materials on schedule for our overseas and Indian customers. This is putting a very high stress on us. If you say the availability, the increase in the cost of raw materials has affected our cost of manufacturing to around 15 to 20%. To offset part of the cost, most of the manufacturers have resorted to a price increase. But this price increase is also not enough to offset the losses. The losses can be offset by improved availability of materials at a fixed cost. What we require from the government is have a at least maintain the cost by some method for a few days, for at least for 6 months or something, so that we are able to predict and quote for our overseas customers and Indian customers. Now we are after quoting, because of this cost increase, cannot go to our customers and ask for extra payment, and we have to incur some losses because of that. More than that, not only losses, when we lose our delivery schedule, the customers lose hope on us and will not repeat the orders for us. Particularly, they say the Indian pumps are delayed, and the Indian pumps are delayed, and they won't trust us anymore. So, to overcome all these things, we request the state and central governments to help us in maintaining the prices for a certain period of time, and also make the availability of the materials at the earliest. The material cost increase can be attributed by the experts to the to the high import duties imposed on import of steel, that is that, and also the export of iron ore, that is also considered as one of the reasons for this increase in material cost, that is as per experts. But we request the government to address these issues and if required allow the import of steel at zero duty till the situation eases, and also ban the export of steel and iron ore for a certain time so this the situation eases. And more than that, when the situation eases, we are also here to serve the country, and instead of supplying as just as a raw material, we can add value to the product, we can add value and give it the pump sets as a value added product, which will also help the country earn good for foreign exchange. So we request the government to help us in this time of need. Thank you.